Hi, Eric. This is Christina. Thank you for taking my call yesterday. This is a video that I was mentioning to you about on showing you some suggestions on how to improve your online presence. I did a little bit of research, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right to it. So, as we know, a consumer, right, if they are looking for a product or a service, they're going to go to Google and they're going to go to the Google search engine and type in a keyword, right? And as in your case, pest control Pittsburgh, for example. Now, whenever they type in that keyword right there is what we call buyer intent keyword. The location at the end of it tells us that that is a local consumer looking for a local business, right? So they have a higher buyer intent. So they're looking for a service to be done right away. And what's really important within Google is to be listed right here. This is a Google map pack, and those are your top three competitors in your area or in the Pittsburgh area. And obviously, the most important reason to be in this section right here is because one, they get the most visibility, right? The consumer is looking for a service to be done right away. They have that high buyer intent. They're based on convenience. They're going to be contacting these companies first because they see them first, right? And because they're more visible, they're more noticeable, they're going to get the most clicks and essentially then the most leads, right? So it's really important to be listed there within the top three. And I just wanted to look here to see where you were listed within the Google business listings. And I believe you were kind of in the middle section from when I saw. So you're listed twice. So you're listed there and also downtown. So it's kind of nice you're listed twice, right? Because usually most companies are just listed one time, so that's pretty sweet. But you are within the middle section. Of course, you want to be in the top three, but it is still great that you're in the first page because 98% of consumers do not go past the first page, right? Once they see a list of companies to contact, they're not going to go past the first page. So Google Google Map Pack, excuse me, is right there, which of course it's really important to get within that top three. And then this section right here is what we call the organic listings. Now, these are websites that meet Google's requirements where they have 1,500 to 2,000 words minimum on the homepage. And what drives the content are the keywords on the homepage. So, for example, here, the Pest Control Pittsburgh, you're going to see Pest Control Pittsburgh, right? All over the homepage. Because if you have that particular keyword all over the homepage, when somebody types in that keyword, you're going to come up right within the search results. And Google sees these websites as preferred, and they see that keyword often, so they know how to rank them. And it is really important to be listed within the top three in both sections because then your company's more visible. It gives you more outreach. More customers are going to see your business name, so they're going to click on you more, right? And I just want to see here quickly if you're listed on the first page. And no, you're not. So I'll have to do a little bit more research to see where you're listed at. And this is already at the end of the first page. Now, bringing up your website here, I think it's absolutely great. I love that you have that you have an A+ rating. That's perfect. I love your photos that you have. Ideally, I mean, it's the overall layout of it is great. You got your reviews on there. That's perfect. Contact form, and then your service area. So great. Like I said, overall, great website. Not too much I would change. Just a few things just would help optimize your website. So getting the content on there. So you have some, but you want to get that 1,500 to 2,000 words on there with the keywords, right? So whether you choose, like pest control, and I'll kind of show you an example here, but like pest control or extermination or whichever what you want to get ranked for. That's what you really want to have those keywords on your homepage with the location of whether I would say ideally Pittsburgh because that's the larger populated area, but I don't really know what your main service area is. But that would be my main suggestion. The second would be, so I see here that you have location pages, which is fabulous. That's great. A lot of our clients do not have that. And for companies that really have that broad service area, you really want to have location pages because that really broadens your customer outreach. So when you click on the page for each location, you want to have the content with the keywords for that location so that you're coming up for those search results in those areas as well. Again, it really gets your visibility increased because you're really getting that broad customer outreach. So that's perfect. You got that. Now, I did notice that the content on those pages, you don't have the keywords, and you want to have the keywords together, and you want to bold them as well. So taking a look at your website here. So this gives me the behind the scenes of what's going on in your website. This is a paid program that I use, that I pay for every month. It helps me with my research and website audits. Now, as I see here, now this is your power rating with Google, and that's on a scale of 100. So that tells me that Google's not ranking your website at all. And you have about 45 keywords on there. And this is, again, what we call that buyer intent keyword. And as we can see here, pest control. That's a high volume right there. That's the amount of people that's searching that keyword every month. And it's showing here you're in the 26th position. So again, you really want to get that keyword on your homepage to really help get you ranking. Okay. Now, this is one of your top competitors in your area. Now, I know they're running Google ads and that's bringing the leads in for them, or additional leads in, but I really wanted to take a look at what's going on behind the scenes. Now, oh, my internet's lagging a little bit. As you can see here, this rating right here, again, Google Power Rating, and that's okay. It's, again, this is on a scale of 100, and that tells me right there that we can really beat these guys as far as ranking position pretty easily. Now, even though they have a high amount of keywords, a lot of the keywords they have on their website is blog related. And I saw you have a blog too, which is great. That really helps allow you to add content in there, add more keywords on there so that you're able to rank, right, in multiple keyword searches. But with these guys, they really have, like, say this one right here, right? It's on their blog, but say somebody could be searching that keyword phrase in California. It's not really going to bring in business for them, right? So we really focus on the buyer intent keyword. And as you can see here, 400 people are searching that keyword phrase or buyer intent keyword phrase, and they're in the first position. So they're going to get a majority of these leads coming in. And again, if we could get you ranked for these search terms or get in the search results, get you in the top 3 position, I really feel that we would help get you more leads coming in for your business and really optimize your website. And I just want to show you here quickly. So these guys were, I think, yep, nope, nope. Let me go way back up here. Okay. So they are in still the top 3 position. Okay. And their website's okay. I mean, it's okay, right? It's, it's up to date, is guess what I'm trying to say, right? And my main goal is, of course, to get a website pretty and looking great, which most websites are, not all, but it's really what's going on behind the scenes that's important. Now, as you can see here, their rating is really low, right, with Google, and they only have 7 keywords on their website. So that tells me that we would be able to outrank them pretty easily, pretty quickly. So I hope this video was helpful. I just wanted to provide some insights, some suggestions on things you can do on your own. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to answer them. And if it's something you're interested in, we can discuss. You maybe like a game plan together on what your business goals are and really what you want to achieve. But overall, my main goal is just to provide a video to business owners to educate you guys on how to really optimize your website, the importance of it, and also your Google My Business page. Now, with your Google My Business page, the one main thing, well, there's a few main things on what I would suggest to help you rank within here. So one would be to do weekly posts with photos and geotag them to your area. The second thing would be citations. Now, we do this a lot with our clients. So a citation is your business name, your address, your phone number, your website URL, and your email address. And there are thousands and thousands and thousands of business directories. And what we do is we look to see the amount that your competitors have and we beat them, right? And it's like a popularity contest. So Google sees you listed more than them, so more popular, right? So you're listed more than them and they rank you above them. So they consider you more popular, is basically the gist of it. And again, that's something that we do for all of our clients. But again, I just wanted to offer you some suggestions because doing those weekly posts with the photos, that'll help as well. But overall, I hope this video is helpful to you. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out anytime. I'd be happy to talk and discuss a few things. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you have a great weekend and you take care. Bye-bye.